Good morning, good morning. I love starting the morning off like, I know, baby. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. I am actually excited because I'm heading out to Costco. I have not left the house. It feels like since I've given birth, I now am 1 month postpartum, and I have like seriously left probably to Starbucks. And that's it. Like, I haven't walked into a store, like I haven't done anything like that. So I'm super excited. Me and my sister are gonna go for a little date. Are you guys gonna miss me?
I'm gonna miss you so much.
I know my little baby is gonna miss me.
Do you have another baby?
Do I have another baby? Oh my god. Okay, you ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh man. We left her at home. Okay, wait, I'll be right back.
Where'd you go?
Where did you go? I thought you were coming.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll focus this time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. We did it! Okay, ready to get the shopping on? Let's do it.
All the stuff.
Okay, we're done. But wait, I have two questions. I have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
First is, do you think I should get, he wants to be Darth Vader, but do you think I should get him Kylo Ren? It's only like 26 bucks, whereas Darth Vader's 50. But he wants Darth Vader. But it looks the same to me.
I don't know.
Probably get him what he wants, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and the next thing is on my birthday, do you want to drink with me some strawberry margarita? Or should we get something else?
I'll have a little, but
You put on ice, or you blend it with ice.
okay, that's fine.
Margarita mix.
I'll
Okay.
try it.
We're officially done. We got a lot of stuff. I am shopping for a family of 5. This place is too crazy, so we're checking out. We're dead, you guys. Like, that was legit.
I'm actually not that dead.
I'm dead. I'm sweating in every crevice.
Red.
My cramps, like I'm feeling cramps.
Probably because you need to nurse.
I need to nurse. I felt like 2 or 3 fills up. If I ever say things wrong in the vlog and I'm editing it, I totally see that and I'm so bummed. But it's hard to cut something out that you've noticed later. There was just like things that I had my mindset on that I didn't get, and I just felt like we were just so rushed because I'm trying to get back to a newborn. Her son woke up from his nap already, so
At 10, so it's been 40 minutes since he's been awake.
we're over here spying on Keikoa through my cameras, and
He's chomping it with 4 kids.
I told you he
So
would.
proud of him.
He has mace in his hand in the last time I checked, and he's kicking a ball with Tamaya while Tamaya's on the ground. We're home and I'm literally kicking myself because I didn't show you guys a before of what my kitchen looked like, and I mean, it's not even that clean, but it was so destroyed with unloading everything, clearing out the refrigerator, the cabinets, to now. This is the state of my freezer and refrigerator. So packed and organized, like I deboxed everything. And you can see the floor again. I always am scatterbrained, I get off track. But the reason I love homeschooling is the flexibility. So we're gonna start at 12:40. I'm gonna turn on my AC and we're gonna sit in my room. And I'm just gonna do some workbooks with her. Trace and match. So you're gonna trace 1.
One, like, 2. Yeah, this last one. I don't think it says.
Okay, the last one says color the squares pink and the triangles orange.
Wash the car, babe.
Maze.
I have a special delivery. I have a special delivery here.
He's so special. He's over us. He wants to go back to bed, huh?
Let's go back
He
to the
needs
womb.
to go back to bed. The womb. How would you say my 1 month update of me after birth is going?
1 month update.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Do you feel like I've regained my energy?
You've regained your energy for sure.
Okay, so I have this bright, beautiful sun, which should be doing us justice because now we have bright light, but instead it's going to be playing with my lighting up and down, so excuse me on that, but this is just the vibe of, I don't know, maybe I should move back. Okay, wait, that's not gonna work. Babe, I need your help. Oh wait, I think I got it. Oh my god, I do. I thought I would kind of just like update you guys and share my personal journey in postpartum, everything that I've been feeling, then kind of just touch base on it in my own experiences. And then I'm gonna show you the belly. I just more so like to share the transformation on my body because just that first month or 2 months of your postpartum body, it looks super, like, not discouraging, but definitely not where it's going to be at. So I just wanted to start that off with, this is what I look like, and that is okay, and I'm in no rush to bounce back, but it's not set in stone, and your body is still contracting, you're nursing. It's gonna take a while to squeeze back in, so I just wanted to document that type of journey. But to start, I am 1 month postpartum. I had my son August 14th. I actually make 1 month Saturday morning, but we're pretty much there. We're 1 month postpartum. I have been doing this postpartum life for 1 month. I am 1 month with no baby. And if you guys have been following my journey, then you know I've been super sick in the beginning of my pregnancy. That lasted all the way to the end. And I kind of wanted to talk about that and just how my feeling of sickness and nausea has just went away. I felt nauseous just all day, even up until the end, just random spurts of just like this feeling of pregnancy, and how 2 weeks in, like, you just realize like you don't feel that anymore. It's like when you birth your baby, that literally leaves your body. It's so crazy. It's like it's a feeling that I feel like us postpartum moms can relate to. But you know, if you are watching this and you're pregnant and you're still feeling sickness, like I know you know it's gonna end, but like it truly ends like a week or two after giving birth. It's such an incredible feeling. So that alone has allowed me to really enjoy this postpartum, because I was so sick being pregnant, and I'm just so thankful for my body that's now healthy and it's striving and it's thriving and it's just gaining back energy, just lovely. And so instead of focusing on like what if, I'm just appreciating like that I'm on the track to regaining some sort of normality. But I also do feel like my old self, like, it's weird because you're changing so much as a person, like throughout the years and experiences, and every single day you change. You hear something new, you listen to something new, but I can genuinely feel like my same self, like this feeling to me that I used to feel before becoming pregnant. And then when you're pregnant, you're just sick, and like your whole world kind of just shuts down, and I'm really just starting to feel myself again and have the energy to do things that I used to really enjoy. And I really like to keep my house clean, and when I was pregnant it was more of just like a chore. And now that I have this energy and I am no longer in pain with every step that I take, I can truly like do the things that I enjoy, which is cleaning, and it be something that it's not like I'm dreading, just more like it's my routine in my day. I couldn't even stand and do the dishes for longer than 5 minutes. Like legit, I would get lightheaded. I needed to sit down. That's when I would start to feel super nauseous. I do have 2 older kids, a 5 and a 3-year-old, and so mommy's energy was much different. I couldn't really get on the floor with them. I couldn't do things, I felt like, without kind of just complaining of the aches and pains. Yes, babe.
After you're done, can I go open up those presents?
Yes. I have a little bit of back pain, but other than that, I'm not like pregnancy pain. And I think with postpartum, you're just like in it like a month ago, so the memory is really fresh in your mind. So this first like crucial month, when you start to regain, why did I mess up on that again? When you start to regain your strength again, it just feels super powerful. I don't know what the baby blues feels like, and I wouldn't say that I've ever had it before, but with Ayla, I was very emotional, and maybe that's it. But I was more emotional over her. Like when she cried, which all babies do, I would get very like sensitive, and I thought like something was wrong, and sometimes I couldn't calm her, and that would make me really sad. I would have like thoughts about something happening to her. Like I remember her being a newborn and just crying all the time. And so I did experience that. And then with La'a, it was more just like a little anxiety that came along with just being a new mom, having a toddler and La'a. So with Mace, it's been so different. And I know people experience things with the more kids they have, but to me, I have not experienced like high anxiety things or like emotional states and just like anything like that. Like I get more emotional just like as the days go on, whereas Ayla, like I wanted her to be like 1, 2, 3 months. Like I wanted to make sure she was gonna grow up and things like that. But with him, I just want time to slow down. I know how fast it goes, so I'm really just trying to take it all in. As far as breastfeeding, everything is going absolutely amazing. He's such a good nurser, but I do notice he gulps a lot of air, and so I don't know if that has something to do with like a tongue tie or something like that, but it causes him to get fussy if he doesn't get that burp out, and sometimes you have to work at that burp. So that's the only thing we're kind of struggling with him as far as just overall how he's doing. When you have a baby, you have after labor pains that go on for about a month, and I say that because today I champed Costco and I felt them so intense. And I don't know if that's because I did like the most walking around since I've given birth. I pushed a heavy cart, like I don't know what it was, but I'm still like contracting. I can feel it. It feels like a minor like period pains, like you're about to get your period soon. So that comes on pretty strong. I had it the worst with this pregnancy. And then as far as like the healing process, I'm still very much healing. This has definitely been, I don't know, has it been the hardest transition? I don't even know, because it honestly feels like the easiest because I know how to take care of a newborn. I am a lot less emotional. When your kids are crying, it could be very emotional. And so with this one, it's not that I'm not emotional, I just know that he's okay, and this is just what babies do, and they grow up to be little munchkins running around that are perfectly fine, that don't remember when they were newborns at all. So it's a lot more easier on me this time around with a newborn. So when you have other kids that you have to make dinner for and baths and brush teeth, it feels like you wake up at 7 and you truly are not sitting down and resting until the nighttime. And so that's the hard part for me with having 3 kids. But as far as the taking care of children, in my opinion, like going from 1 to 2 was like a bigger adjustment than adding a 3rd. And you know, I don't know if it's because of the age of my kids or what it is, but it just seems a lot easier. My sister has 1 son and she's a lot older than me. She has her master's in children's behaviors. Like she would legit go to people's houses and help them, and she literally asks me, how do you do it with 3 kids? Like do you just find it so hard? And she's coming from a genuine state because she's chasing her son everywhere, and she's like, I can't even imagine you having to do that times 3 children. And I told her it's not that it gets easier, you just get more experienced and patient and balancing and just knowing how to work it all. Like riding a bike is the easiest thing to do once you know how to do it. It's just like second nature. But in the beginning, it's like the hardest thing in the world. I would say for the most part, we have been adjusting really well. We're super lucky. It's COVID times, so everyone's kind of staying home, which makes it just a lot easier when having a newborn. It's a lot more scarier with the virus aspect, but a lot more easier in the aspect of us just truly staying home and not doing anything and really just getting into the rhythm and move of our schedule without having to like run out and run my daughter to school and just like do life, you know, outside of the home. So it's actually like a super amazing time to have a newborn, because I feel like any other time in the whole world your life just goes 24/7, but with coronavirus it really feels like it has slowed down so much. And so it's been such a nice transition to 2 kids to 3 kids with everything that's going on in the world. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. I'm now going to show you guys my beautiful postpartum belly and all the fun that it has to go with it. This is my belly. Okay, no. So this is my postpartum belly. I did have pizza and a chocolate muffin today, so don't mind. But for the most part, it's definitely sunken in. I definitely have a lot of just, like, I'm a little bit just wider. My belly button is really dark, and that happens with all my pregnancies, and you can still see my line. If you're expecting, congratulations. If you're watching this going through postpartum, hang in there, mama. Just like pregnancy, everything is so temporary, and so is this. This is just another chapter in your life. Embrace it, accept it, love it, and make it a good one. And if you know someone pregnant or in postpartum, lend them your hand. Don't ask them what you can help. Instead, think of like who they are, what they're about, and how could you help. Don't forget to like this video, turn on your post notifications, so when I post a video, you will be the first to be notified, and you should be subscribed already at that point. All right, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in our next video. Bye, guys.